welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is so glad. I'm so happy to be back. Very, and Miss Electra's with us. Um, oh, well, you just seen the back of me now. There we go. This is a humongously big night, and I'm sorry it took us today to get it to have it happen. Um, as you might notice, we hit 1,000, and then I disappeared for 2 weeks. I'm back now, and I'm doing wonderfully. I actually had to go into the hospital for some treatments, but I am back, and now that we're back, we're going to celebrate our 1,000 subscriber celebrations where you're at today. So I'm going to just show you some of the stuff I have. Are you ready? I have a Chinese huggable we're going to open. I've got a Pickacu chase. You can get all these things. Oh, your mic's on. I got 2 mystery boxes. I have a mystery figurine. We've got a black boat binder and this thing, a Unova Heavy Hitters Premium Collection. So I have been getting ready for this. Yeah, no. We did not have anyone. The person that won the 500 giveaway didn't get back with me. So what we're going to do is I'm going to be adding everything that I was giving to the person for the 500 into the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and I'll be posting that on Monday so you all can start entering, and hopefully we'll pull it by the end of we'll pull it May 1st. And maybe on May 1st, we might have a little surprise when we open it. So let's just get started. We're going to open this and then we'll get into the cards. You ready? Let's see what we got. Drum roll. Hi everybody. It's gonna be a big night today. So we have Anthony, Ghost, Karen. Oh, cool. Thank you. And here we go. What we get? What did we get? Ah, Pikachu. Pika, Pika, Pika. Guys, have you seen where you can take and do the here he is, so you can see him. Have you all seen where you can hype up a channel, a video? It's right as you come in. There's a hype feature. Hype this one up. Let's get us on the board with this one, okay? And all you have to do is push that hype. I think you get up to 3 votes, and you can put them all on this one video, okay? So, Dave, well, we got to get to open some cards, okay? So, but I am doing much better, guys. Okay. All right. So here we go. That's awesome. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you to everybody. Hokey, hi from us. It's been a while. We'll start with this binder collection. I have decided that Black Boat and White Flare, I was trying to decide if I wanted to master any sets. And I think these are I'm behind on it. So, but I want to master Black Boat and White Flare. There's just some of the stuff that I can get in them that I can in the others. And this comes with this poster. I've got the White Flare one. And there's 172 cards. So we have a long, long way to go. We've drawn some, but this is what I'm going to master. This is the set I want to master, start out with. So it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs, and a binder. And we already had the white flare binder. So we're gonna let Daywall do his trick. Oh no, not my hair. No, no, little stinker. All right, Daywall. Which one? Here you go, buddy. Which one? Which one? This one? He literally licked this one. So there's the Daywall pack. And let's get this. We want to make sure you like, you subscribe, you share. We're heading toward the 1,500 mark. Like I said, I will be putting out on Monday how to do the entry for the I can hear your I can hear can you turn the volume down? I can hear myself over here. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. So let's see what we got going on here. And and we got so much I've been wanting to talk to you all about. Might be nice if I put my oxygen on too. Yeah. So like I said, I was in there for a while in the hospital, and I'm so glad to be out. I have I have been planning this night, and since like I said, we didn't get any body to respond with the giveaway, I was like, well, we'll just add it. So all right, let's get back doing this now that I can breathe a little bit better. All right. No. Here we go. Put this, here's your code card. Move one forward. Okay, let's see what we got going. Yeah, I do. Now I can breathe. So fungus, cub shoe, tranquil. And we've already opened some black boat and white flare. Be cool. Our first pack back this month, and we hit a good card. Oh, well, let's see. We got this, got this. Ooh, wee! Look at that. And what's this? All right, right off the top, a Melodo EX and a Conqueror. We got, look at that. Our first pack open in April. And Dewa is not going to let me do this. So he gets my hair. He does not like it when I put my hair up. There you go, buddy. So he took my hair down. What do you think about that? That's a good way to start, ain't it? That is an awesome way to start. You're going to get those. Like I said, I love the pulls that I get out of white boat and white flare. So as you know, we always do auto reverse all the way up to illustration mirrors and everything else. We go ahead and when we open them, we go ahead and we put them, sleeve them, because these are all packed fresh. And I don't know. I've got the 2 cards that I have graded. I'm thinking about maybe sending off 1 or 2 of these that I pull out of this box here on the 1,000 subscriber and getting them graded. So we'll have to figure out that if we're going to do it. And we'll go ahead and open another pack. We've got a total of 17 packs to open tonight. Oh yeah, he's ready. I'm just having a hard time seeing. Sorry, guys. We'll get going here in a minute. Here we go. Next pack. Let's see what we got in here. So, hi, Kimberly. Welcome back. Here's your all's code card. There's the energy. See what we have. So I have been looking at a bunch of new things coming in, and I got several different things I'm going to be opening this weekend that I haven't opened. I was finally able to get me one of the first partner boxes. So I got that. I'll do one if you haven't seen it. The Chinese 30th anniversary. I think I can get me one. I'm going to try to get one of those. And what's our last card? What is our last card? Okay. Oh, it's a double. One right after the other. But we got the hollow here and we didn't, and not here. So that's cool. All right. Did I get anything? There's one there too. Got one we want to put up. We're going to go ahead and put this one on. So, but how has your all's time been? Mine has been crazy. I had quite a few unexpected things to happen at the end of March, and I ended up spending um 2 weeks in the hospital. So I am so glad to be back on here. I have you seen these before? They are palm size Pokemon balls, and I'm curious what's inside. Yeah, it's so I have just so many different things, but I found the 30th edition anniversary from China is the other set I want. It looked like I was watching a couple of people and they were like, "Oh, you might be able to get them all." And then they started getting duplicates in the boost in the boxes. Like, great, you'll need more than one. So lucky we got us an Evie Vamporian. Look at that. Vamporian. That is so cool. All right. And I got a little master ball. I got a little Pokeball. Look at that. And I got a Pokeball. That was a cool start. Let's get another pack of cards going. I am so excited, guys. So, how's everybody else been? Are you all doing good? Like I said, I miss hanging out with you all. Code card. Pull one in the front. And let's see what we get now. And and I'm hoping Daywall has kept his trick in place and can hit us big time. All right. What we got coming? I see it. I see it. Look at that. I got another one back there. It just wouldn't say hidden. Oh, wow. We've gotten, I've got three of these now. The first three packs I've opened have all had the same person, but we did get a Carcosta and a Golurk. Those are pretty, man. These are cards we haven't seen. Hi, guys. How are you? Glad you're back. Glad you came in today. Like I said, I apologize for taking so long. Uh, where things just went kind of crazy when I went to a doctor's appointment and being sent to the hospital to spend some time. So look at that. Look how pretty. So we are doing we're doing good on hits. We are doing good on hits. 2 or 3, can't beat that. Look at that. There's that one. What a way to start out the day. And even though we have him, we're definitely going to put him, this one right here goes, and I'm going to put it right over here on the side. That goes into the 1,000 giveaway binder. So I got that coming out for you all to see soon. All right, let's see what's in this one. I am doing okay. Glad I'm back on the air. So here we go. Let's see what we got. Another Pikachu. Another Pikachu. They're so I love it. They do so many different things with Pikachu compared to some of the other characters. So it's great. Let's get this pack open. Yes, make sure you all hit the like button, you share, you subscribe. This is your first time, make sure you subscribe, tell it to your friends. Like I said, Monday I'm gonna show everything that we're gonna be putting in the 1,000 giveaway or 1,000 subscriber giveaway bundle. And it will include everything that we had in the 500 since it wasn't claimed. So pull my pull the power forward. Okay. Yeah. See what we get. Oh, this is just going to be a good night. I can already tell. Other than I think my air has decided to quit working. We'll reverse. And okay, so we got Beatrix, a bravery, and a palpito. We'll go ahead and we'll get those. Like I said, this is going to be the set that Black Boat and White Flare. I will be master setting those. I think they're fun. They're fun. There's so many different cards, so many designs. It has my favorite Lillipup and generation and Squavit sets. Not sponsored. Don't know why they haven't sponsored me. Diet A and W. Come on, you know you can. There's the way to get the lid off. So let's go ahead. Let's get in this. See what's in this. So see this? Let's see what all's inside. Okay. A lot of people. I'm like I'm ripping. I get them. I'm ripping them. No. No. This is where I've been getting these kits from. Really like them. This kid has a very unusual. I'll tell you about this. The day I went in the hospital, I'm gonna get out these here real quick. Turn these over. Um, this was scheduled to be delivered, and it actually got delivered. And um, this was there's code card for the kit. I was supposed to got this delivered, and I was in the hospital. There's Restauran, Zacorum, Vicity, and I can't remember who the last one is. Zorak. So it's supposed to come in the mail. So it got delivered here at the house, right? Well, I was in the hospital. Next day, we go looking for it, and it's not on my porch. Somehow, and I don't know who, don't know why, someone decided that it was okay to take the box. So I was really down. And then 2 days later, it showed backup on. Okay, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to make this real simple. I'm going to put up a community post. Now I'll be putting this up on Monday. It's going to have a picture of Daywall with all the prizes, including the 500 subscriber packages. And what I'm going to do is all you have to do there is put your name, just type 1000, the number 1000 on that community post. Now, I'm going to make announcements for the next 2 weeks directing you to that community post. One time, just put 1000 on there. Everybody will know where to go. Make it simple. And then I will do the drawing. I'm going to do the drawing on May 1st. Look at that. I love these big cards. I have fallen in love with the big cards as well as the little ones. Almost like that. Um, so, and all you'll have to do is push. Yeah, I've got the other ones right over here. I got to put them with it. So this comes with 6 packs of black boat and 6 packs of white flare. So we've done quite a few black boat. Now I'm gonna do a 2 white flares in a row. So anyway, you just type 1000. Then on May 1st, I'm gonna draw it. What I'm hoping to do is be at a card show, a trade night at the local game store that I go to. Here's y'all's code. And power up. Oh, look at that. Did we not just get a hit there too? I think we just got a hit with that. I'm not sure. Okay. So anyhow, and you click, you write the 1000, and then you'll have a chance to win. And I'm hoping I can do it while at the trade show, the trade card trade show night, and hopefully I can have someone else draw the name. And it's going to be at the store. Um, in Lexington, in which I started. Look at that, pretty. All right, we got a hit on this one too. All right, Chandelure, Gagatha, and Basculin. Line those up. And hopefully I can get them to draw your all's name and make that part of my live stream from that trade night. So that's what I'd like to do. And then it would be really cool at that time to I'll spend the rest of the time talking to you all, but it might give me a chance to get a few trades taking place. Maybe I can, you know, no, I hate when I put them upside down. It drives me crazy. You noticed. I tell you what, I've literally fallen in love with doing um Pokemon. I didn't at first. I was like, oh, it might be okay. I might like it. Now I'm like, I love. Yeah, I thought that's a shiny too. I thought it was. I wanted to double check. So even the basic energy's got a little shine going. That's cool. All right, we got that. Put this up here. I should let. I want to know what's in here. So I'm excited. If you haven't seen these are Chinese. Uh, you get them huggables, and it comes with decks of cards, a figure, a holder, and you can. I'll show you. There's all different kinds of people you can get. get the plastic off to start out with. But these are from China and they're just so cool. I see I see all the people. These are all of them you can get right there. And I am leaning toward, well, who else? Pikachu. Let's see who we got. I don't know what the rarities are, but I don't even know how it's packed. So this is a good it's a metal tin. It's really nice. I'll be keeping the tin. Oh, it has this. It has this. Okay. What did we get? Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get this up here. Can you turn down that heat? I am getting kind of nauseous. My heat does not want to work right this second. Yeah, turn it on high and just get it's hot. I think my air conditioner decided to go out. Okay. Look at look at that. Is that not cool? Man, it comes with him. And see the hands are magnet. So you can put, yeah, and this little pack comes in it. We can keep the little, okay. And let's see what's in here. And it comes with a promo card. All right. Can you feel it now? Yeah, I can feel it now. And it's the same promo that goes with your um, character. Don't worry about it, we'll get it. I don't want to rip this. And then it also comes, I love it. Just don't worry about it later. We'll get later. Okay. And it comes in the little display. They're so good at packaging everything. And we'll put him in the card case. I don't want to mess up. Yep. Oh, I know what I did. Be nice. I did it on the right side. No, I did do it on the right side. Oh. Sorry, guys. Just take me a second to get the card in here. I've seen a couple people on it, and I've seen them struggle with the card, and I can understand it. There we go. So you got this, and then you put him on that. Look how cute that is. I've gotten a couple more card holders that I've got coming in that actually are here. I'm going to be doing them next Friday, and they're for Chinese packs too. One is an Eevee collection, and one is with Chazard. So it comes with 2 packs of cards from China. So we'll open those. So High Nature, High Arcadia. I am really excited today, guys. That it did. Let's see what we have here. Let's see. Look what we got. And ooh wee. Oh look, Flareon. Yes. Monday, just sign up for that community post and we're gonna be giving away the 500 gift along with what's going to be in the 1,000. And I'll be showing, it'll actually go live after the live stream Monday. So I'll show you all what all is going to be in the box. I've got a special thing that I'm opening that I'm going to include some of it in the box. And let's see what we got in here. I love that these come with more cards. Look at that. And wow. Theirs are always it's a master ball, so that's cool. Or a pokeball, not master ball, pokeball. That's cool. All right, we'll put that over there. And so, yeah, we'll be having that live stream coming up on the first when we'll make the announcement, and hopefully I can do it at the cards at the trade night. And then Monday, you want to come? You want to watch all weekend? I've got 3 big shows. Today, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday shows are all big. And the one on Monday, you'll see everything that's going to go in to the 1,000 subscribers. The post will come available and you all can see what you can get. We're going to do another black boat. So definitely, definitely want to be there for that. So we got that. Did you see it? I realized I pulled out. There's your code card. Okay, somebody got it. Okay. I realized after I pulled it, I showed the things on the binder. Yes, and yes, make sure you type up the video. This one seems like it has extra cards for some reason. I shouldn't, but it fills it. What we need is a God pack tonight. That would be the ultimate cool thing to happen during this. Or me to finally get who I want. And we got Cling Clang Pit Petili and Dewey San. I think that's how the Ozeon. I think that's how you say it. Those are some cool cards. I love this one. I think that is such a pretty. They just have some. The cards are real pretty in this deck. They're cute cards. I mean, most people don't want real cute cards, but that's what I go for is the cute ones. So, and I got something here I want to show you. So, I didn't get to show you all these. I had gone and gotten some cards at the shop in Lexington the day before I went in the hospital. And I was going to show them on the live that Friday, and I didn't get to. And so you all get to see them now. So these I've all got from Quick Flips Game Store in Lexington. And this is what I got. These are kind of, I understand what they say about these map ones. I got Jungle, I've got some base set, I got some base set 2, some Fossil, and then I have a lot of other sets. I love this one, it's such a pretty color. I also have Solar Slowpoke. These are all cards that I bought specifically. Look at that one, Regigas. And I'll show you, I've got something that was actually given to me. I'll show you that one here in a second. Geodude. Look at that. I love these trainers. I didn't have a ditto, so I gotta have a ditto. I like it's Japanese ditto. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? These were some fun cards to get and just to add to the collection. So I know we're gonna have a lot in the binder. Over the next I'm gonna take and make the pictures of the book with the new cards that we add from tonight. I just love these. These are so cool. And I was like, I had to. I was like, I want to kind of celebrate this milestone that I've been working on for 8 years. Into 1,000 is something I didn't know I would ever get to. So now that I'm at it, I really wanted to remember it. So remember, I bought the Ascendant Heroes ETB, not the actual ETB, but the stuff that went in the ETB, and I put these cards in that. And any of the cards that go in the binder, the main binder from tonight, will also have these on there. So I know that they come from the 1,000 card night. Now, okay, these next two cards are real special. And he might be on here tonight. B, are you on there? If you are, this is for you. If not, um, I will show them when I see you. But B gave me these. So thank you. B gave these to me. That's what we call him on here. And these are the two cards he bought to give me. He picked them out. Isn't that cool? So these were actually bought at GameStop. Isn't that cool? So those are the first one going in my book that someone gave me. And when I see him, I'm gonna have him sign a little piece of paper, and we're gonna put it on here. I'll just stick the piece of paper on top of here, and so I always remember the two cards that he gave me. So those are going to definitely go in the binder. I'm gonna set those right there, so I don't. I gotta keep those separate. Isn't that cool? Those are the first cards ever given to me, and it's one of my bigger supporters. So, I was like, oh, that's so precious. Let's do this. Now, this in here, we already had the one with the camera. The one I wanted then is still the one. I want this one here, or I want the one here. So this one or this one, but it's Pikachu. I can't make it. I'll take any Pikachu. Oh yes, and I am in May. I will be putting up the PO box so that if any so I can start getting my mail there, and it'd just be easier, especially since someone stole it off my porch. I still cannot believe someone took that off my porch. So here's that drum roll. Okay. All right, guys. Trying to feel around, trying to cheat. I haven't looked at the card yet. Again, I want this one or this one if I have, but any of them will work. It's a Pikachu. And you know how it goes? If it's a duplicate, it goes in 1,000 giveaways group. I got it. Yay, I got it. There he is. That's the one I really wanted. Isn't that cool? Now what you gotta have? There it is. The card. I'll put the card in my book too. I put the other cards because we opened the other one on the 500 giveaway, and they give you a little point card with Menzio. And I don't ever gonna have enough money to do anything, but isn't that cool? That's so cool. Oh, and that is so exciting. I'm excited. All right, let's get to these more of these packs. So, yes, and that way, but I will put the post office box on the um, channel description in case anybody ever wanted to send something or anything like that. But don't ever feel obligated. I will never charge for this channel. I won't put commercials up on this channel. This is a free. But I know some people, like I've done it too. You'll have somebody that you really watch all the time. And when you do, you want to send something. So um, if you're like me, this has been nice. So let's pull our power out. Let's see what we got. I just, yeah, white flare. Now, white flare has the lily pup, the herdier, and the South one that I'm hunting for. And I got uh and that's and the squabbit and the greeting are in the black boat. So that's the reason I'm doing these two. Oh, I like that card. Samurai. Another hit. Frillish. And did we get another? And go to we have had a hit night. That's our third. I'm telling you. These are just these pool rates are just fascinating with this set. It's crazy. I just can't believe how many cards you can get from this set. Um, so awesome. Yeah, but I will be posting that. Like I said, you don't have to send anything, but I know I've even sent a few things to people that I watch their channels. And so I thought, well, I'll put it out there. No one ever has to send anything or anything, but it's there. And if you did want to send something, you could. Still have this white flare. I still have. This is the black boat he picked out. Now, what we're getting out of these, can you wait? I cannot. Woo, I'm excited. That's what it's got to be a big card. So, yeah. Yeah, make sure you're pushing that height. You're sharing this out there. We'll get back to doing our daily life starting today unless something crazy ever happens. It's the reason I'd say daily, but if it's not on there by 3:30, 4 at the latest, we know we're not doing one that day. But I try to do them every day if possible. And I did say white flare. After I did, I'm like, who did I say again? It's kind of wild when you're doing two, alternating between the two. But I got like this pack came with 6 white, 6 black, and the other came with 5 black. So I had the other binder. So we've already opened 5 of the white flare. What did we get? Okay, what we got back here? Ah, Archeops, Heatmore, and Ojawat. I, I'm just excited. This is so cool. So how are your all's weeks been? Are you all ready? I'd say almost everybody is ready for summer to hit. If you're in Kentucky, you're leading up to the big day, which is May 2nd. Um, in Kentucky and Louisville, especially, that's Derby Day. I lived in Louisville for about 20 years, and they don't even have school the Thursday, Friday before Derby. Well, nobody would go anyhow because it's so crazy. But yeah, it's already started there. I think it's this weekend. Thunder over Louisville Saturday, and then they'll have parties all the way through till the day after Derby. And when you live up there, you get to go to all these things. You just get a pass. at the Kroger stores. They sell passes, and then you just you open your you can show the pass and get into everything free. Well, the pass like $5 for the whole week, and they have all kinds of races. I have the Great Boat Race. They have, and we're going on Black Boat. They have the waiter relay. They have they do these cars, like a soapbox derby. So crazy, our power. And so it's just a big, I mean, it's so big up there in Louisville. There's the Thursday before, they'll have the parade. Then Friday is the Oaks, and that's the running for the fillies because the female horses are running that. It's still lilies for the fillies, and then on Saturday is the Derby. Now there are female horses that will run in the Run of the Roses, but it's usually uh, it's one every once in a while. But oh, what a goodness gracious, a superior. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Have you all seen this stack? We're gonna have so many cards that we're putting in this binder that are so big, it's not even crazy. This is crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in there too, and I'll show them to you again. At the end, I'll show you all these we're keeping. But yeah. So and it's um the Derby is it a minute and a half? Is that the Derby? Isn't it? Yeah. It's like a minute and a half, something like that. Yeah. And it's the biggest thing in one of the biggest things in Louisville. Like I said, they spent a whole week leading up to it for a minute and a half race. And it's just part of the Triple Crown. So I do like I do like watching my got another white player. I do like watching my uh, horses. I love watching my horse races. Don't bet on them. It's kind of fun going in a pot and they're like you might have $1, $5, and you pull out a name, and then everybody will get to. You'll see who wins or whatever. That's for our power. All right, let's see what we got. And you get to see, different things. Oh, well, we might try to do that. Um, might do it. And I know that on that Saturday we'll do it probably later. Oh, look at that card. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that one. Pooh. This is crazy. I mean, I'm gonna just show you this. I mean, you all have seen it. I mean, I bought those cards, but it's just crazy how many are in these packs. This is like one of the best set of packs. Um, I just love the pull rate on these. And I could set um these aren't even ETB. So there's definitely not even a guarantee on these. So that's what's even making it crazier. So Tornadoes, Leopard, and Lampion. And look at this. And this is the ones we've drawn, and these are the ones I bought. Is that not crazy? All right. What a night for card draws. So, but yeah, I'll be in it. Like I said, uh, I probably will be doing so excited. I probably will do something. We're going to do a black boat. I'm probably going to do a special Derby Day. I bought something special. If you don't know it, the Chinese lunar year, New Year, lunar calendar this year is the horse. And so I actually have something coming in for Derby Day that I'm going to be doing some Chinese cards with because of that. So powers down. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Evan. So, but like I said, I have, um, yes, please be careful. Oh, wow. You all be careful out there. Oh, I see it. You see the shiny back there too. Look at that. That hollows up. Look at that. Curium EX, Sandown, and Maxu. Yeah, be very, very careful. That's the only thing I worked in photography. I did traveling photography for many years. And I was driving through Illinois, and the person was on the team with me. We were going through Indiana into Illinois, and she goes, as long as the storm stays on that side, we're okay. At that time, we did a bypass, and the storm was on this side. And she said, we're not good now. And we were on the road. We were trying to get to a shoot up in Minnesota. And I drove for 11 hours and kept running continuously into these storms. And it was so scary. So, and I've never been so scared in a car ride because we went under this. There had been these people that had been caught throwing rocks off of at the time, people were throwing rocks off of overpasses, and it's storming real bad. And I met, and we, had always heard, this was a big thing going on with people damaging cars. Don't ever do something like that. It's just stupid. You don't need to do something like that. So anyhow, we went under the bypass, we got on the other side, and boom, hit the car. And I went, someone just threw a rock. And about that time, we realized that when we went from underneath the bridge out into the on the other side of the overpass, we had drove into a hailstorm. And these things were about this big, just falling all over the car. Well, I slammed on my brakes. And my coworker, he's like, speed up, get over. I'm like, what do you do? Don't stop here in the middle of the road. Wisconsin. I love Wisconsin. I did not. I love Wisconsin though. I spent time in Madison. One of my favorite places is Madison, Wisconsin. I spent 2 weeks at Epic, which is a company that does. Oh, I did not realize that. I don't know why I didn't know this. The Sandow. Look at that. I didn't notice. It's a full art too. Hmm. I did not even notice that. I didn't notice that. Well, that's a little bit different. I have to look that one up. So anyhow, yeah. And oh wow. Well, I tell you what, when we were there, we went on into Minneapolis, and we were in St. Paul. We had spent 2 days in Minneapolis, a day in St. Paul, then we were moving to St. Paul, and they had a tornado that ran right along the interstate where the hotel was. We as Right after we left, this tornado ran right next to the motel. And I was like, oh man, but I those when they were dropping out of the sky, ooh, Oh, wow. That is crazy. I mean, then what the shocking thing that I thought was neat, when I was in Minnesota, I don't know about as much in Wisconsin, but Minnesota golf was such a big sport. Um, and I didn't realize in Kentucky it's not really as big a sport. And I didn't realize that the golf was such a big sport between the young people. I see what you're saying. There's another. Y'all are getting lots of cards, and let's see. So we got Amanda. Oh wow! Well, I'm glad it didn't. And all right. Uh, like I said, I love that. Those I almost moved there full time to St. Paul, Minnesota. Okay, what's the update on your channel? How things going? There you go. Yes, I watch Max Velocity and oh look, we got another Visitini and another Golork, which is kind of funny when you think about it, because ironically, that were two of the cards that were promos. I'm trying to think the other guy that I watch. We got one of these in a promo, and um can't think of his. Oh, Ryan Hall, y'all. He's from Kentucky, and I watch him because sometimes he goes more into what's going on right here in Kentucky, since he's in Eastern Kentucky, and then a whirlipede. So, all right. These are just fun. These are fun opening cards. I haven't had no stress open them. It's, yeah. Let's do another white player. We're going to end on Daywall's black boat. So, we got a couple more packs. There we go. This is cool. I've enjoyed this tonight. And our power. I even like their powers, but looky, her dear. Yay, we got a hit. That's one hit. Whenever we get one of those, that's a hit. Oh, hey. Are you feeling okay, boy mama? Is B with you? Well, I only sent you that because I thought B might want to see it, because I'm gonna pull it back out. I gotta, oh, look at that. Well, you pull up and I get another hit. And I got my herdier. All right, let me get this in my hands. I want to show this. Is B there? Look, B. I showed everybody the two cards you gave me. I showed them your two cards. They're perfect. I didn't have either one of them in the book. First two cards anyone has ever given me. So thank you. I got them set over. They're in my special binder for my 1,000 subscriber celebration. So whenever we hit, I'm almost gone through a whole pack of cards. So herdier, it can be any. Oh, and it blew on the floor. I gotta get that off the floor here in a minute. Look at this. Hydrogen. This is one you'll definitely want to go back and look. A vanillish. But over the next 3 days, I'm going to be having just big shows and sharing. And Yes, I'm good to see you on here too. I only sent that to you because I thought it might give somebody a little something to watch. That's what we just pulled there. And as usual, we got that one. But as usual, whenever we get a herdier, a lily pup, a squabit, a Stoutsland, or a credent, they go right in there in our special binder. Let's go with the black boat. This has been fun. This is some of the best cards I've drawn continuously. Oh, cool. I knew I had to show him those. Oh, okay. Then, like I said, this is the set I'm on. I see it back there. Look at that. Look how pretty. I love these. Fracture and oh, well, we got Cody in this one, and our energy was shiny. So we got 4 hits on there. Look at that. That's our second shiny of energies today. Y'all gonna have set forever to watch this recap. That's cool. Yeah, you all are gonna have to set, and it'll take me 5 minutes to show you all the hits, which I'm not upset about. And this will be a good set. Definitely want to master this one, both of them, and but that master, I have to. None of that. All right, guys. I'm gonna do this other black boat, the white flare, and then day wasp pack. Okay. So let's hit this black boat open. Then let's see what day I got. And then I'll show you all the goodies we've had today. The hits. I am gonna tell you tomorrow's the post is gonna be humongous for the book. Another code card, another energy. Okay. And yeah, like I said, I'm hoping May 1st. Oh, and I just found out there's a card show on the 25th in Lexington. That might be a cool card show to go to. Look at that. I like that one. Another hit. Oh my goodness. This is just, I ain't done nothing but cool hits tonight. That is so cool. Well, guys, I've even fallen. This has like been so good. Yeah, this is crazy. We got that one. I mean, but now, um, I'll consider the ones that I get that are like the illustration rares and stuff. Even though I'm gonna be putting them in the big binder, I'm also going to count them in for the white flare or black boat, depending on which one they are. So there's those. Okay. And I got a stack back here. This is crazy. Hi from Germany. Welcome in. Thank you, Krabby. Okay, let's see again. I know. We just don't want the 4th one to go in. And she hears me and she knows what I mean. Miss Lecter cannot go in the hospital. We don't want all 4 of us to visit. Shh. Knock on wood.
Well, I'll knock on a rock so it don't have.
Oh, she's knocking on me. Oh, thank you. Oh, look, there's Pat Rat. That always confuses me. Pat Rat. Okay, let's see what we have. What we got? Let's see. Oh, okay, 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 and okay. So we got Litwick, Samurai, and I never say that one right. Is it Levani? I think that's how you say it. Probably isn't. But this is a cool way to open like 18 packs of cards in one night. Or 17. 17. Yeah, 17 packs in one night. Well, 19. And then I've got Daywall's pack. That's a so I'm gonna open that one and we'll see what's in it. I'm gonna show you I'll show you what we've got and then we'll open our last pack. Okay, so first off, we got a couple of really good hits on our things that aren't actually cards. Oh, there's his. This is Daywall's picked out pack. You know the story? Daywall is really good at picking out good boxes. He picked out this box when I set him down yesterday. So he did good again. So here's one of the things we opened. Came with the card and 2 packs of Chinese. Isn't that cool? And then we got my little guy I wanted, my Pikachu, the cool man Pikachu. Look at that one. And we got a Vamporian. And I'm just going to show you just the cards that we've opened. So you can just see all these cards that we've opened, not the ones that. Okay. These are the cards I bought. Okay. So, I mean, I bought some good cards. But let's get showing these that we drew. Now, remember, any reverse hollow and better is what we always show. Now, here we go. These are all ones that we pulled tonight with that. And oh, one backwards there. These were all reverse hollow or better. Look at that one. But we got so many full hearts and stuff. So hi, red moon. So it's glad you all are coming. Thank you all for coming in. Make sure you like, you subscribe, share the channel. Remember Monday, we're going to put out instructions how to do we'll put out the post for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We will also be showing what's going in that giveaway. So you definitely want to be there on Monday. But all weekend, I have packs that are going to be opening, sort of like what we did tonight. Even got us a couple of Powerball, holographic Powerball energies. Nope, there's another one backwards. These are all rare reverse hollow and better that we don't pull tonight. I'm thinking we had about a 75% pull rate or better.
Way up there.
Yeah, I mean we got so many cards.
One that's going in the back.
Yes, make sure you do hype the channel, hype the video, guys. Hype this in for tonight. There he is. Look at this. Look at all these cards. It's just crazy. Ah, there's Daywall. Daywall. This was so much fun opening all. It was just fun, just having a fun night, getting back, seeing you all. I missed being on here, but I was like, I will be back That's the reason I posted a couple of times so y'all could see this and coming out, because y'all hadn't seen me for a while. And I want to thank those that kept around. Hopefully, we won't ever have to go that long again. But I was not well enough to be on here. Yes, this is a definitely winter night. Oh, okay. I didn't. Yes, then hype our shorts. I didn't know we couldn't do live streams, but definitely hype some of the shorts up. Let's get look at that one. These are all these were pulled tonight. And so if those are the cards we pull,
Show this one. It's going in the bathroom. Give away.
and we drew two of these, so this is going in the binder. Okay, now I showed you all that. Daywall's pack. He picked it. He actually licked this pack. So I'm just hoping he still has his his good luck charm going. Okay. Here's code. There's the power. Yeah, energy. I like saying power, but energy. See what we got. Okay. One last card. Ah, well, we did get a reverse hollow inner trainer card. I went blank. Just real. No, I had worse than that. I forgot even where I was sitting there for a second. We will get these in there. So, guys, thank you so much. Can you find little man?
Oh, yeah, he's over under the building.
Let me get little man up here so he can say thank you again for the 1,000 subscribers. Thank you all for staying in here for this video. It's one of our longer ones. So funny. We got people in different stages of hospital recovery. And they were. So, guys, thank. Oh, you'll have to go back and I will be posting the video, a short of all the cards that we drew tonight that are going to go in the binder. And then next week, I'll post an update on the whole got to catch them all binder. So, from now until we see you again, thank you. Thank you for 1,000 subscribers. Let's get to that amazing 2,000 mark. Monday, we'll announce how the posts will go up so y'all can start entering that contest. We'll make the draw on the 1st. And until then, be safe and happy abandoning.